Brooke's wife, Carmen, and I start by saying how grateful I am to be here on this special day. I didn't know what I expect when Brooke started planning the wedding, but I've been blown away by the love and happiness I see in this room. I'd like to thank everyone for joining our daughter on a special day. I'm Dean, the father of the bride. If you don't know us, well done for sneaking an event unnoticed. Ever since Brooke was little, she's always said she dreamed of having a fairy tale wedding, and what a magical day it's been. Proud beyond words, watching her grow into the woman she's become, passing her driving test, on her way to become a bachelor's degree and working while being with three crazy, fantastic kids. I want to express my unconditional love to you, and it's an honour to call you my daughter. I know you've found the perfect lifelong partner to make many years of memories with. I've never seen you happier since you met Rob, even if he does drive you up the walls. You're the calm to the chaos, laid back to the organised. Everything a dad would want for a daughter, and I know you'll give her all the love and protections that I have. I welcome you and your family in our life. You say a father holds his daughter's hand for a short while, but he holds her heart forever. You both have a wonderful future ahead of you, and I wish you good health and happiness in the future. The only advice I can give you is, in marriage, is 1 year is right and the other one's a husband. Can I ask you all to stand and raise a toast? For me, not listening to these speech up.
So, I'm Maggie, sister, maid of honour of the bride. If you don't know, you do. So usually if I was asked to speak in front of a room full of people, I would tell whoever asked to jog on. But since I love you, I'll suck it up and I'll cry like a baby for years. So Brooke is the most amazing mother, sister, daughter, granddaughter, niece, cousin, every other title she has. And I feel sorry for the millions, billions of people in this world who don't have the privilege of being touched by her and having her in your life. She's been my rock for my entire life, from school to relationships. She showed us how to braid my hair, pluck my eyebrows and blend my awful foundation that I thought looked good at the age of 13. She showed us how to love hard and live freely as I am. She taught us self-love and shaped not only the person that I could become today, but the lives of everyone in this room. I'm sure everyone who knew Rob before Brooke never saw this day coming. But I've had this speech written before Rob even proposed because, like all of you, I knew that they were made for each other. Their hearts and souls connected in such a beautiful way, and I only hope I could ever have a husband who looks at me the way Rob looks at Brooke. Though I've considered Rob family for years now, I'm so happy to say that today I've officially went from one brother to two. So now, I want you both to look deeply into each other. Yes, look at each other. And I want you to remember that right now, the eyes you're looking into are the person who is statistically most likely to murder you.
So, originally it was going to be one from all the bridesmaids as well, and Miley has done an absolutely amazing job, and we were just a bit like, alright, okay, well, Miley can do this. But what I will say from the bridesmaids is, knowing Brooke for a very, very long time, too long, never thought I would see somebody that would make her as happy as Rob. You have came on leaps and bounds. You're an extraordinary woman, and you have a brilliant man by your side who, as obviously everyone has said, how organised you are. I mean, anybody who knows Brooke has been in their house, they have a Monday to Sunday chart of what they are eating, when they are going, how they are doing it, how they're getting there, what they're wearing.
Don't forget the bills checklist.
Yeah, exactly. So any checklist you need, you can ask Brooke and she'll create you one. But Rob brings you down from that as well, so where you are sometimes overheightened and oversensitive, Rob is just so chill and relaxed, and he is your other half, and I am so, so very glad that you have found each other. So to Mr. and Mrs. Easton.
Thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gents. I am very aware I'm the last person standing between you all and like 50 people in the
Oh, no, you're not.
meal.
Hello.
So I'm not the last person.
No.
That makes me feel a little bit better. Thank you. So I promise I won't take up too much time. I'm David. I'm one of the best men, along with Liam, Nick, and Lewis. I'm the one who'll be doing the speech today, purely because I'm the opinionated gobshite of the group, so I'll be the one that likes to talk. You're all probably sitting, and when we do best men speeches, everyone sits and goes, oh, the group's going to get embarrassed, and we're going to tell loads of really embarrassing stories, and you're going to start to sweat profusely, and then we're going to tell Brooke of all the dirty laundry that we've got on you. You'll be happy to know that's not going to do this speech. Two reasons. One, I'm just not that funny. I just can't deliver a speech like that. And two, because we absolutely have all the stories that you'd want to know about Rob, all the embarrassing stories, all the photos to go with it. But of all the stupid shit that Rob has done over the last 20 years, we either encouraged or we were part of. So by stitching Rob up, all of our wives and girlfriends are sitting at this table, so by stitching him up, we stitch ourselves up, and we're just not that stupid. Some tame highlights that I can go through from over the years. So we have a list of stories, nothing too bad, nothing that's going to embarrass you too much. Like the time we were in Bagadov, and we had sambuca for breakfast, and we all encouraged Rob to get a tattoo. Yeah. So Rob does have a tattoo. You can't see it, and Rob would have to get pretty naked to be able to see said tattoo. I'm not going to tell you what it is. If anyone would like to see it, you can ask him to see it later on. And the photographers will have a field day with that one. You know what it is. All the time we were in Edinburgh, same age when we were 18, and you and Lewis thought it would be really funny to run into the room, jump on me naked at 4 o'clock in the morning, and you got a swift hit to the jaw. Or when we went to see a guy that's not here today, James, down in Bournemouth, Rob got kicked out of a bar in the middle of the night, around 2 o'clock in the morning, didn't have a phone on him for whatever reason, and asked the taxi driver to take him home. And the taxi driver said, "Where do you live, mate? Where are you staying?" He said, "Oh, mate, I'm down next to that big blue balloon." There was a balloon festival on in Bournemouth that weekend, and the taxi driver was like, "Mate, I've got a idea where you're staying, you're going to have to be clearer." The times you try to go head to head with Lewis, drinking, thinking you were Mr. Big Bollocks, and you fell asleep standing up in the Phoenix. And we said to Rob, you sorted for tomorrow? He said, yeah, I'm absolutely fine. Have you tried your suit on? No. No, it's the night before your wedding. Rob is so laid back, he didn't try his own wedding suit on until the morning of his wedding. Like, I wouldn't have got married to my wife if I had that. And it just doesn't happen, and that's how relaxed you are. But it's amazing, that's just who you are. No matter what life has thrown at Rob over the years, he's not a guy to complain. He's a guy just to get his head down and get on with it. And it goes back to that true gentleman piece. It's just the kind of person he is, and we all love you. I love you very much for it. And I know I'm the one standing here speaking, but I speak for all 4 of us when I stand here and say it's an honour and it's a privilege to be able to be part of the big day. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, moving on to the person we're actually all really here to see today. And that's the bride, Mrs. Easton.
Woo! I thought you were going to say Reed.
I was going to say Rob actually got that. Rob's always been the funny guy, he's always been the free spirit, he's always been the relaxed one like I've kind of just gone through. And he never really settled down. But when he met Brooke and we had our first lads night out, you could tell he was a bit smitten and he was trying to hide it. And Rob tried to be all hard and all the rest of it, which he never has been, but he tried to do it. And you could see that Brooke clearly had the impact on him, and he was ready to settle down, and he found the person that he wanted to be with pretty much from day one. But the one thing that Brooke has done for Rob is she's made him grow up a little bit, because Rob's always been the baby, always been the guy that's just relaxed, and Brooke kind of turned him into a bit of a man baby.
He's still a man child.
He's still a man child, he is. And from the first time we met Brooke, it was clear from day one she had a lot of love to give, and she clearly had an impact on Rob, and she settled into our friendship amazingly from day one. But that's not just all who Brooke is. It's not lost on us the ambition, the drive that you have with your own career, and everything else that goes with it. And we are very proud to have you as part of our group, and we are honoured that you are now Rob's wife, which is a term you're going to have to get used to. But Brooke also brings organisation to their relationship. So Rob brings some of the fun and what's the word I'm looking for? Recklessness and everything else that goes with it. But Brooke brings the organisation and structure. So when Rob steps out of line, she gives him a clip around the ear, and he comes straight back in the line again. But together, you guys are amazing human beings that complement each other. And more than the individuals you are, you're amazing parents. And that was something we all really wanted to get out of the speech, of how amazing you are with the 3 boys, and how much time and love and energy you put into it. And everybody in the room can see how amazing you guys are as parents, and how amazing you are as a family unit. I speak for all 4 of us, and everyone in the room, when I think I say we wish you all a lifetime of happiness. And it's incredibly amazing for everyone to be part of the big day. That's Rob on there. Moving on to the man himself though. We have a really small friendship group. It's pretty much us, Pablo, and a couple of other guys. And that is by design. We don't really let outsiders into our group. We've been friends for 25 years. There's no drama, there's no bickering, there's just nothing that happens. We are a small group and we love it the way it is. Rob is an integral part of that. He's the funny one, he's the laid back one, which I'll come back to in a second. He's kind, generous, gives everybody his time. And when or especially our generation when you were growing up, everyone always says, be a gentleman, be a true gentleman. And if you look at the definition of a true gentleman, it's you.
I'm still waiting for the good looking one.
Sorry?
I'm still waiting for the good looking one.
You are good looking. My wife always says you should marry. But Rob is so laid back, it's incredible. And actually, this isn't in the speech, but I'll tell it anyway. We went around Rob's last night, surprised, and I had a few beers to, just kind of settle in this and make sure he was all right.
Where was my invite?
We've got the time where we've done a house party in mind. We walked home from Shirewood, which took him all night to get back to. So you did get back to it. It took 4 hours.
Just like to start saying thank you all for coming. Could have asked for a better day, to be fair. We thought it was going to be thunder and lightning and chucking through the rain, but the sun started to shine, so happy days. I would like to say thank you to the parents for all the support and everything and all that, and especially to the people at the parlour. We've been a bit awkward and everything, chopping and changing, and they've been absolutely spot on. And the same with the parents. We've been chopping and changing things, and they've been all the way. I would also like to say thank you to the best men for that amazing stag do, from what I can remember. There's some hazy bits, but I can remember some of it. And thank you to the bridesmaids for helping book out today as well. I'm guessing she was a bundle of nerves or something like that, but no, it was so strong, that's it. Yeah, thank you all for coming, and hope you enjoy yourselves today.
So, as you all know, Manson is Rob's stepson, and today I am not the only one to become an Easton. You are officially an Easton, Manson.